What's up guys, we are back again with another reaction, and tonight we're going to be watching a classic thriller starring Denzel Washington and the legendary Gene Hackman, Crimson Tide. This movie was actually commissioned to us by a $12 Patreon, Jonathan Edge, so we got you on this one, man, and to the rest of the viewers, stay tuned for the reaction.
The Russian president ordered massive bombing strikes against rebel positions and Balakani. Vladimir Rodchenko denounced the war against the Russian Republic and Russian sovereignty, denouncing the U.S. puppet and appears to be turning into the worst standoff since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Nuclear attack on the United States and Japan. The threats come as a response to the United States' involvement in Chechnya and are not considered idle. There's an idle threat.
Pages. Senator Mobile in old days.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I had one.
Excuse me, Harvard.
You didn't like it.
He's impressed that a black person...
I talked to your former CEO. I need a good man to fill his spot. Your name was at the top of the list.
Oh, that's good to know, sir.
It was a short list.
Denzel Washington always looks neat.
It was a short list, and I had to choose.
Ride horses. Horses.
In that way, they're not too different from high school girls. They might not have a brain in their head, but they do know all the boys want to fuck them.
He's so cute. See his ears? Oh my god.
Very cute.
But I don't think this man's talking just to get his picture in the paper. He seems to have a serious weed up his ass and a legitimate gripe. Always a dangerous combination.
Wow.
And they could launch against our West Coast direct, or come in over the pole, take out Washington and New York. Commander-in-Chief.
That's a very serious task. And a very critical.
Factory supplies. Mr. Doherty.
How you doing?
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 Address me as sir when you speak to me! Stand at attention, sailor!
Denzel Washington is your dad. You're gonna become a man at 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's bear, huh?
Yeah.
We constitute the front line and the last line of defense. All I ask is that you keep up with me. And if you can't, that strange sensation you'll be feeling in the seat of your pants will be my boot in your ass.
This is the last fresh air we see.
It's my favorite part. Right here, right now.
Just like you. Just like you, right? He sits in front of the beach during the sunset for 30 minutes.
Every single...
Yeah, just to watch the sunset.
You knew to shut up and enjoy the view. Most eggheads want to talk it away. You stocked this one up a couple points. The very worst thing you can do is worry about yourself or try to impress me. I can't stand save asses and I won't abide kiss asses. Submerge the ship.
The ocean is terrifying. Below the surface it's terrifying. I'm sorry. This is a terrifying view for me.
Pacific Ocean deeps.
He's threatening nuclear war and he means it.
What's that make us, since we're the only nation ever dropped a nuclear bomb on anyone?
It makes us a prime target. You think it was a mistake, Mr. Hunter? Using the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Well, if I thought that, sir, I wouldn't be here.
Interesting way you put that.
How'd I put it, sir?
Very carefully. I don't mean to suggest that you're indecisive, Mr. Hunter. Not at all. Just, complicated. Me, they wanted simple.
Certainly fooled them, sir.
Hello, nice.
Be careful there, Mr. Hunter.
Tension. Tension. Incredible tension.
Naval War College, it was metallurgy and nuclear reactors, not 19th century philosophy.
True enemy can't be destroyed.
Attention on deck. Von Clausewitz will now tell us exactly who the real enemy is.
The true enemy is war itself.
Without this dynamic, this movie would be very average. This dynamic is what sets it up to be a masterpiece.
The marriage of the two characters and
The
conflict.
collision, yeah, the collision.
Fire in the galley! Fire in the galley! Chief of the watchtower, the general alarm!
There you go.
Con, radio, we are receiving flash traffic, emergency action message. Recommend alert 1. Recommend alert 1.
Good of you to make it, Mr. Hunter. Get the authenticator. Get the authenticator.
The camera is very animated in this movie and very close. very close all the time, and the quick cuts and the movements and everything is so close to give that claustrophobic feeling
Permission granted, authenticate.
of the
Great,
of the submarine.
great remark from
Captain, that fire in the galley could still flare.
The time. Make your depth 150 feet. All stop.
Make my depth 150 feet, all stop. Aye, sir.
That is so cute.
yeah.
Do you think I was wrong to run that drill?
Not necessarily, sir.
Do you think I got that man killed?
No, sir.
You don't just fight battles when everything is hunky-dory.
That's true. That's true.
What'd you think, son? I was just some crazy old coot putting everyone in harm's way as I yelled, "Yee-haw!"
That was not my first thought, sir.
If you got something to say to me, you say it in private. And if privacy doesn't permit itself, then you bite your fucking tongue. Ship sinking, being attacked by a giant octopus, I'd like to be undisturbed for the next 30 minutes.
I'll see to it, sir.
Fire's out, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the man died, too.
Don't do that. Stop.
Not because of what the captain did. It's his style. He's a hard ass. He's had his head up his ass driving ships for the last 25 years. That's why his wife left him.
Show respect in public, but
Con radio receiving emergency action message. Recommend alert 1. Recommend alert 1.
Captain has asked me to brief you on the emergency action message we just received. Intel now indicates that those launch codes have been compromised.
Oh,
And U.S. military forces have been directed to set DEFCON 3.
Dismissed.
hey man, this is the most engaging movie we've watched so far. I can't blink.
yeah.
I can't blink. It's just so.
Why were you two fighting?
Well, I said that the Kirby Silver Surfer was the only real Silver Surfer. And that the Mobius Silver Surfer was shit. This never happened again.
It better not happen again. I see this kind of nonsense, I'm gonna write you up. You understand? Now, everybody that reads comic books knows that Kirby Silver Surfer is the only true Silver Surfer. Now, am I right or wrong?
You're right, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is awesome. That stare.
Feels like the whole crew needs a kick in the ass.
Or a pat on the back, sir.
Oh,
Morale seems to be a bit low.
Any crew member who feels he can't handle this situation can leave the ship right now.
Very inspiring, sir.
This music is worrying me.
I've got a broadband contact.
We have a possible submerged submarine bearing 047. Designate contact master 28. So we have a possible submerged submarine bearing 049. Designate master 28. That's step 3.
Make your depth 831 feet. Smartly.
emergency
Con radio
action.
receiving emergency action message. Recommend alert 1. Recommend alert 1.
Alpha.
Message is authentic, sir.
I concur, sir.
I concur, sir.
Message is authentic.
Release of nuclear weapons has been authorized.
You see what I said about the camera being close and very animated to give that claustrophobic feeling?
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? Sir, the Master 28 is classified as a Russian Akula class hunter killer. Bearing 196, sir.
Gentlemen, this is the captain. We have an Akula-class submarine out there. We know that Rodchenko controls at least 4 submarines. This could be one of them.
We also have orders to launch our missiles, which is exactly what we're going to do.
Captain?
XO, we got a limited radio transmission indicating an incoming EAM. We need to go shallow to reestablish communication.
When our missile system is ready, it is my intention to rise to launch depth, launch our burst, and then get the hell out of there.
May I suggest that we float the buoy, sir?
Very well, float the buoy.
Chief of the watch, float the buoy.
Denzel Washington's eyes in this movie.
Con sonar, we have a sound short from the buoy winch.
Stop the goddamn!
Blaming him for the suggestion of.
Floating the buoy.
Yeah.
4 feet on the water, bearing 241.
Damn.
Not with them.
They shot.
Launch a 5-inch imaging device. Launch countermeasures.
Very close.
Well, keep looking. He's out there looking for us.
I said.
That's it?
It's incomplete, sir. We lost it when the radio buoy cable got severed.
What do you think?
I think there's nothing on this.
Yes, sir. It got cut off during the attack.
Then it's meaningless.
Now, it's our duty not to launch until we can confirm.
Mr. Hunter, I've made a decision. I'm captain of this boat. Now shut the fuck up!
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Captain, I cannot concur.
Repeat my command.
Sir, we don't know what this message means. Our target package could have changed.
You repeat this order, or I'll find somebody who will.
There's a precedent,
Captain, commanding officer of the USS Alabama.
Regulations
I order you to place the XO under arrest on charge of
Navy regulations.
I say again, they're fueling their missiles. We don't have time to fuck around.
Sir, I think you need time to think this over.
I don't have to think this over.
Captain Ramsey's under arrest. Lock him in his stateroom.
Tension, 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 and then collapse.
You're way out of your league, Hunter. You're not ready to make tough decisions yet.
Anybody here disagrees with what I've done?
Finish this
You
up.
feel free to relieve yourself of duty now.
This is the executive officer.
I've assumed command of this ship under authority granted me by Navy regulations to delay the missile launch.
I don't know about you, but I'm pissing my pants.
Pissing my pants.
Thank you, Cobb.
Oh, that's coming.
Thank you. Fuck you. Get it straight, Mr. Hunter. I'm not on your side.
Sonar, Khan, let me know when our range to that cooler is open to 1,000 yards. On full countermeasures.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this.
They missed! They missed! They passed the start!
Woo! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Right in the ass. And in the front. Man, that is perfect. Pirates of the Caribbean music. He's winning, but in an unorganized way. He's winning in a chaotic way. I hope he's winning. No! God damn. Ah, there's a breach.
All stations, make damage report to control. Keep the boat, how we doing?
Sir, we are going down. I need propulsion.
Forward ballast tanks are damaged, sir. I think we got it under control, sir.
Passing 1,500 feet. At 1850, it's all over. Passing 1,650 feet.
Bilge Bay Khan, try and get those men out of there as soon as you can and seal that bay.
Sir, if we don't seal the bilge bay now, we'll lose the ship.
Ah,
You have your orders. Now seal the goddamn bay before we all go down.
God, Bilge Bay! The order has you sealed! Sir!
Very well. 1825.
Come, maneuvering, turbine power restored! Main water cross valve repaired!
wow, that was...
We're living. We're living, gentlemen. Stand aside!
He's a very scary man.
Give me an order, sir.
That's what this is about. Proper orders. Proper orders? He has proper orders. He won't act on them. He's in command now. That's why he wants time to confirm the message.
That's the whole fucking point is we don't have time.
I just talked to the captain in his room. He specifically asked for you. He says we cannot go without you.
Oh. To throw. Oh, and then get the captain.
Send a man to find Zimmer.
Aye, sir.
Get his side off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wow.
These are the keys to the entire submarine. If we launch and we're wrong, what's left of Russia is going to launch at us. There will be a nuclear holocaust beyond imagination. You ever watch Star Trek? Star Trek. I gotta have more power.
He needs more speed.
More speed, exactly. Well, I'm Captain Kirk. You're Scotty. I need more power.
Oh, we have
Chief of the boat, make
leadership
your depth
with
75 feet.
with
Continue up the
icebreaking.
periscope depth. Belay that order. All flooding has been contained.
You caused the
All
flood.
communications are still down.
First thing you
Get him away.
say. Get your goddamn hands off me.
For all the people. Make your depth 150 feet.
150 feet, aye, sir.
The use of nuclear weapons has been authorized. Half of me's glad the captain came back. He could be right, you know.
No orders are valid, Cobb, if they're wrong.
We don't know if they're wrong.
Our birds pass each other in the air.
Boom.
What do you got?
Nuclear war.
Nuclear holocaust.
Okay, Maurice. Open the door.
Broke my nose.
Shut up, fat boy.
Now there's a war inside.
Wow.
Let's go.
Blue versus green.
Hell in this hole.
Webs. This is Hunter. Listen to me.
Oh.
Now, you can't be influenced by the captain or anybody else. You gotta make up your own mind.
Nah.
Calm, weapons. If we fire now, we'll be firing while we're blind and crippled. You understand me?
Where the fuck are you?
Do not remove that firing trigger. Mind your fucking pants.
Blue again, you see that? Just for a second, you saw that?
Missiles are ready for launch, sir.
Very well.
Weapons.
Our boat.
Weapons, Khan. Remove the tactical firing trigger.
Remove the tactical firing key.
Sir, it is my duty to...
Son, don't talk to me about duty. Open the fucking safe.
I'm gonna count to 3. Then I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. 1. However, any
Oh.
officer, Hilaire, doesn't know the combination.
He noticed he went with it too far.
Come on, come on. Number 1 did not fire, sir.
Sir, the captain's key has been removed.
Hunter.
Con radio, sir, I think she's breathing. We're getting close.
Pretty
Give
blocked
him a
now.
missile key.
Like SMS when you're
Yeah.
out.
He's been wanting to do that for so long.
I'm the commander of this fucking ship. Give me that goddamn key.
Captain Radio, Bossler, sir, she's breathing again. We are really, really close.
You got 3 minutes, Bossler.
That's good.
3 minutes and counting.
That's
Yes,
good
sir.
that he's allowing that.
Yeah, that's great.
Great that
You got
he's
3
allowing-
minutes.
You got 3 minutes, meaning he's gonna be shot
Yeah.
if he doesn't give the key in 3 minutes.
And what at 3 minutes?
Speaking of horses,
Wow.
did you ever see those Lipinzana stallions? Most highly trained horses in the world. They're all white.
Oh.
Yes, sir. And at birth, they're not white. They're black.
So they turn.
I didn't know that. Some of the things they do defy belief. You just stick a cattle prod up their ass and you can get a horse to deal cards.
Yeah.
God help you if you're wrong.
God help me.
If I'm wrong, then we're at war.
God help us all.
God help us all.
Nice. That's a fist bump. This is not a high five. This is special.
Yes.
Terminated launch. All missiles.
Mr. Hunter has the con.
He's a man of his word. When he's wrong, he's wrong. He's willing to accept it. So what does that mean?
In the early hours of this morning, Russian Army forces moved in and met surprisingly little resistance. Reporting live from the French aircraft carrier Foch in the Mediterranean Sea. This is Richard Valeriani for CNN.
I love this movie so much.
Yeah.
I like that.
The dog.
You were both right. And you were also both wrong. Captain Ramsey's recommendation that Lieutenant Commander Hunter be given his next command at the earliest possible convenience.
Oh! He doesn't like him, but he knows he can lead.
I just want to say thank you. You were right and I was wrong.
That's all there is to it. Wow.
About the horses, the Lipinzaners. They're always straightened out what you call them. Yes, sir.
Man,
Wow.
that is so sweet, man.
That's to teach you different opinion doesn't mean we hate each other.
Oh man. Let me just say something.
That's a movie.
This This movie was tense from start to finish.
Yeah.
I have never been this engaged in a movie before, like without any interruption of attention.
Yes, actually, it's a ride, not a movie.
Man.
You're always with
I can't believe it was 2 hours. It felt like an hour and a half because it was so engaging.
Actions moving smoothly and from one to another. It's always at the edge, and you always
the edge of
and
your
no one is right and no one is wrong, and the both acting and the camera movement, the direction. Actually, it's an excellent movie.
Directed by Tony Scott. I don't know, his name is familiar.
I think this is one of the top 20 movies or 50 movies in history or so. I think it has a rank.
It's in the 90s. I think it's one of the movies that like made Denzel. No, he's been famous since Glory.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for this Patreon commission. It was amazing.
Thank you.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye. What's up, guys? We are gonna be watching a thriller masterpiece. What's up, guys? We are gonna be watching a classic thriller starring Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman. This movie was actually commissioned to us by a VIP Patreon, Jonathan Edge. So we got you on this one, man. Stay tuned for the reaction, guys.